Hello everyone, myself Dr. Hemant Bhavnerkar. I am a Mumbai based oral and maxillofacial surgeon. Today we are going to see what is a conscious sedation unit. This is a conscious sedation unit in my operation theatre which I am using from last 2 to 3 years. So I am going to tell you the basic parts and components of the conscious sedation unit, which is a very easy to use and it's very helpful for the anxious patient and the reduction of pain in more anxious and non-cooperative patients. It is also used in the mentally retarded patients also. As I have already covered a theoretical part in my conscious sedation PowerPoint presentation lecture, so kindly go through it for more details. Let us start the basic parts and components of the conscious sedation unit. Okay, so basically this is a conscious sedation unit. Generally it has a two cylinders. One is a nitrous oxide cylinder which is having a blue color collar. Here we can able to see there is a NO2 is written. This is a pressure gauge which show the how much pressure of nitrous oxygen is available for use. When we start this pressure gauge on, pressure knob is on, then it will show us how much nitrous oxide is present inside this unit. Okay, then this is a oxygen cylinder. The white collar of the gas cylinder is a universal code for the oxygen cylinder. Here the O2 is written. This is a pressure gauge which show the how much pressure is present inside the our cylinder. Okay, this is a mixing unit, right? So it will show the how much percentage of nitrous oxide and the oxygen we can use for the patient. So and this is a oxygen flush button. So how to use oxygen flush button and how to use this mixing unit we will see in our next video. This is a concentration monitor or the balance monitor which show the percentage of the nitrous oxide in the delivery system in our procedure. Maximum up to the 70% we can use for the 60 to 70% we can use in the patients. Okay, let us see the other parts. This is a tubing of the conscious sedation unit which connected to the nasal hood of the or the nasal mask of the patient, right? This is a locking knob for the cylinder. These are the valves of the cylinder which helps to mix the oxygen and nitrous oxide in the desired concentration method. Here the anterior view of these knobs. This regulator helps to combine the nitrous oxide and oxygen in a desired percentage method. This is a main trolley assembly to hold both the cylinders. This is one extra unit for adaptation of one extra cylinder to the assembly. So at a time 2 oxygen cylinder we can attach and 2 nitrous oxygen cylinder we can attach to this nitrous oxide unit. This is a handling knob, so we can hold and move our assembly to anywhere. Here I am opening the pressure knob. So here we can able to see there is a presence of nitrous oxide inside our nitrous oxide cylinder. Again we can close it in the clockwise direction. Same for the oxygen cylinder also. The mixing unit has a two indicator. One is for nitrous oxide on right side and one is for oxygen for the other side. This machine is having a mini safety mechanism to prevent excess nitrous oxide inhalation to the patient. First one is a pin indexing method. Here we can able to see it ensures the nitrous oxide cylinder is always connected to nitrous oxide side and the oxygen cylinder is always connected to the oxygen side. Second, it has a mechanism that unless and until oxygen is started, there is no release of nitrous oxide gas is started. So without oxygen we cannot give nitrous oxide through this machine. So this is a very important safety mechanism. Third one, this pressure gas having a maximum limit of 60% or 70% of mixing. So it means we can able to give maximum 70% of nitrous oxygen and minimum of 30% of oxygen. Right. Third point is here we can able to see one outlet types of thing. Here we can able to attach a reservoir for the inhalation and exhalation gases. So because of this safety mechanism we can ensure to the patient that patient is at utmost safety while using conscious sedation unit, conscious sedation gases, and patient will have a relaxed and painless experience while doing oral surgical procedure and dental extraction procedures. I will cover the conscious sedation procedure on patients in my next videos. Before that, kindly go through the basic lecture of my conscious sedation. What are the indication, what are the contraindication, what is the procedure and what the mechanism of action of conscious sedation. For more learning videos, please subscribe my Oral Surgery and Beyond YouTube channel. Thank you for today.